Tonight there's controversy over a Cheerios commercial. It shows a biracial family enjoying this cereal. A white mom, a black dad, and a mixed daughter.
Now, some are calling this depiction of the American family controversial, including one of our own viewers who even went as far as keeping track of how often ABC 57 runs that commercial between our broadcasts. Only on ABC 57 tonight, our Meghan Schiller talked with this viewer about her thoughts on the commercial. She also talked to an expert on racial relations in America. And Meghan, some people are calling this viewer racist.
That's right, Kim. Marilyn Carter is a 67-year-old woman from Buchanan, and she says this is just the way she was raised, and she's not changing it anytime soon. It's safe to assume that Cheerios aren't going to be served on her breakfast table, since she says this new commercial has something that is completely against her values.
Dad told me that Cheerios is good for your heart. Is that true?
This pretty girl with her cute curls is causing Cheerios some controversy.
I found that one commercial offensive to my taste, for my generation, of the biracial couple.
Carter says she's tired of seeing this commercial on ABC 57, so she emailed the station saying it is plain to see that this half-breed child is being exploited, and that is wrong.
I call them half-breeds. I'm sorry, but that's the way I was raised. This poor child is going to have hard knocks now the rest of her life growing up just because of the way our culture is.
But when asked if she'd call herself a racist...
No. Opinionated, yes. Racist, no.
I wanted to get some historical perspective on the issue, so I reached out to a professor of intercultural relations at St. Mary's.
Offices when they make those decisions, but
a racial divide still exists, but says it's our children that will cure racism.
For some of these children, the only president of the United States they will have known is African American.
So when most children watch the Cheerios commercial, the reaction is different.
Which explains why the children in that YouTube video didn't even notice that the couple in the commercial was interracial.
Carter did notice and says it's all the talk at the Buchanan Senior Center.
I can see 500 years down the road and everybody will be a light brown and brown eyes. There won't be any blue-eyed blonde people. I mean, this is my opinion.
Ironically, when this commercial first hit the air at the end of May, that little child actress went on a morning talk show, and she said she didn't know that the controversy was over the color of her skin. She just thought that viewers didn't like her smile. Reporting live in South Bend, Meghan Schiller, ABC 57 News.
I found that one commercial offensive to my taste, for my generation, of the biracial couple.
That viewer wrote into our station saying every time she saw the latest Cheerios commercial air on ABC 57, she changed the channel.
And perhaps you've seen it. It features a white mom, black dad, and biracial daughter. She even went as far as writing down every time that commercial aired. Now, if you missed last night's newscast, we looked deeper at that commercial and the controversy that surrounds it tonight.
ABC 57's Meghan Schiller spoke with viewers who wrote into us today saying it's about time the media features a biracial couple. She joins us live in the studio with what one biracial family from right here in South Bend who wanted their voice heard had to say about this commercial controversy. Meghan.
I sat down with one biracial family today in their home in South Bend, and when I asked them what first came to mind when they saw that Cheerios commercial, they said it's just about time. Remember this lady?
Catholics didn't marry Protestants, Jewish didn't marry Italians, white didn't marry blacks.
Say what? Some people still say marriage between races is wrong? But an overwhelming number of viewers disagree. Many wrote to us wanting to remind Miss Carter what year it is.
We're not living in the 50s anymore. We're not living in the 60s anymore. This is 2013, and we need to get over that.
Harry and Mickey Marsh tied the knot 37 years ago. 4 grown children and many grandkids later, they say their family is as diverse as it gets.
Our kids are mixed. Our daughter-in-laws are, I have one black daughter-in-law, one white daughter-in-law, one Mexican daughter-in-law.
So when they first saw the newest Cheerios commercial, they cheered.
Hooray for Cheerios. Every time I see it, I hooray for Cheerios.
And for not backing down and pulling it.
When I heard that they wanted them to take it off and they refused to do it, hooray for Cheerios.
That's just the reaction Cheerios wanted. I reached out to General Mills, the maker of Cheerios, who responded saying, consumers have responded positively to our new Cheerios ad. At Cheerios, we know there are many kinds of families and we celebrate them.
When you boil everything off of it and you take everything away from it, we're still just people.
And now if you want to restore your faith in humanity, go online and search for a video called Kids React to Controversial Cheerios Commercial. Experts say the opinions of children can really give insight into where our society is headed. Reporting live in the studio, Meghan Schiller, ABC 57 News.